Today, I'm very lucky to be in Amish village. I wanted to choose this place for almost 20 years. Finally, I'm here, and this is the entrance. When you come into the store, you actually see so many beautiful things that's made by Amish people, handmade, so you can buy these. Let's chart our premium trip. This is a premium package where we get a 90 minutes tour in this bus and learn about Amish village and the people. So let's hear it.
They simply believe in living a much more conservative lifestyle than any of us can even begin to imagine. Electricity off the grid, they use battery lights, propane heat, outhouses for bathrooms, and there's usually an outside water source for hand washing. So it seems like a very primitive setup to us, but they get a very adequate education. There are no extracurricular activities and no sports programs, so they go to school strictly to learn. Now that's a novel idea today. Here on the right, this guy is a great example. He has a barn because he has a horse to pull his carriage, not because he's a farmer. He don't have enough.
In the bus, we were told that we are only allowed to film or take photo of an Amish person from the bus. So I was lucky to find this man on the road. They air dry their clothes like that, hanging. In between, we stopped at this place for about 20 to 30 minutes. This is the place where you can find baked goods and some really delicious pretzel and ice cream and handmade stuff made by Amish people. Soft pretzel was really delicious, and they have really amazing ice creams too. These are all the stuff made by Amish people. This is the fields that they have usually right outside their houses. And they have their own cattle because they believe in all natural stuff. So they milk the cows, milk the goats, and they make products from that. This was the little play area they made for kids. Inside, there was a lot of stuff like handicraft and popcorn, cakes, a whole bunch of desserts. I really liked a few of them, which I tasted, and they were super delicious. And now here we actually found something called beehive, and they were making natural honey. You see that? And now I'm going to show you the toys that they were selling for kids. These were very nice. Okay, we were again very lucky to find this farmer actually farming with the horses. You see that? How important horses are here for them, and they're very expensive too. I was lucky to find the school, which was right now kids were playing outside, so I was able to film them. You see, Amish people only wear solid colors. They don't wear prints or any other flowers or designs. Now we were at the home tour, so this is the room. These were the clothes hanging. This is the main bedroom. And now I'm going to show you very interesting. This is a stroller. You see, this is a stroller. This is a carriage. And this is the bedroom. And then that pot you see is for washing your hands. The doll doesn't have face like features because they believe that they don't want to portray anybody above God. So that's why they don't put eyes and nose for their toys. And now I am actually downstairs in the basement where they have the setup for their washing and drying and churning milk and making butter out of it. They wash over here with the help of this little wooden stick, and then they dry over here like manually. This is their living room where they do the weddings or the communion church. They use the benches because they have to accommodate a lot of people. This is the kitchen area. Families usually sit together on a dining table and eat their dinner. That's a very old school propane operated fridge. This is the gas, again propane and charcoal. And this is a washing area. This is the chimney. This is their shoe rack. And this jug they use for washing their faces. This is their old school style pants. And that's what they believe in. They like simple living, but healthy living. And I really enjoyed coming to this Amish house. And I must suggest that you guys should take this tour as well. And after that, once you come out of the house, you get to see really beautiful farm animals. You can feed them, you can pet them. So we saw horses. We also saw a very cute piggy right here. And he was actually saying oink, oink. And then we saw donkeys, and you could feed them too. We saw some ponies. They were so cute. After that, we saw this beautiful cow. Look at this. It's different. I found it very beautiful. Some chicken, and then we saw some duckies by the pond. After that, I saw a peacock, and I'm going to show you this beautiful area. You can actually, be on your pace. This is the carriage I was talking about that I have seen on the roads too. With the help of horse, they were using these carriage and going from one place to the another. They don't use cars at all. And this is another carriage. Now I'm going to show you a schoolhouse. Basically, this is a school, and we were able to go inside and see it. These are the classrooms, and this is the only one classroom here. And these are the wooden chair and table, and the teacher was sitting there, the Amish man. He was actually talking to the very curious ladies over there who were asking him a whole bunch of questions. And now I'm on my way out from the school building, and right outside there was a playing area they have made for kids. Now this one is basically their mechanic shop, where they bring their carriages and their other means of transportation and their trucks and stuff like that for getting fixed and repaired in this shop. This is the store that we went inside. Different goodies, food, toys, and handmade handicrafts. So this is all for today's video. I hope you liked my trip to Amish village, and if you find this helpful and you're planning to make a visit in Amish village, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos.